Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back and spending some of your time with me. Today we are going to go through, do you have plants that are dormant, that have just, gone to sleep and you're waiting for them to wake up, but at the same time you don't actually know if they're sleeping or if they have died on you? Well, that's what we're going to do today. I am going to go through several, I think I've got 5 or 6 plants that have gone dormant: Rex Begonias, a Calathea, a Maranta, and an Alocasia. Yes. So I'm going to go through those, and I'm just going to check the roots, do a root check, see if they are still viable or if they've just died and I've been lightly watering them for no reason. So if that is something that you would be interested in seeing, then please stick around. Okay, here is my Alocasia Buckiana. So we're just going to check and see if the bulbs are okay or if it's dead. Because I have a lot of plants that have gone dormant. Oh, see, and you can already see right here, that is a good root. So that being a good root lets me think that my Alocasia is just still sleeping at the moment. But we'll see. The soil is still good because I just transplanted it not that long ago. So that root is good. This one's not. That one's kind of gross. That one's gross. So I'm just going to pull all the dead roots out of here. And just see what we've got. Okay. Well, when you take the whole thing apart, and oh no. And the good root came right off. So I guess it was rotted up here but hadn't quite made it down to the bottom of the root yet. That is super sad. And there's just nothing, there's nothing here. That's all just hollow. Aw, well, that's sad. Well, it's got that little point there though. I'm not sure if you can see it. Right here. That's like something. So you know what? I'm pulling all the dead roots off this, but I'm gonna see. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. Maybe I can save this after all. I don't have very high hopes. Right now I'm just pulling pretty much everything off of it. But yeah, you can see that there's still, if I had the camera in the right place, focus, focus. You can see those little white nubs here. Those actually look pretty healthy, so we'll probably, oh, the inside of that doesn't look healthy though. No. Well, that sucks. But that was my first go with Alocasias. I mean, I know that this soil is still good, but I'm not going to use it for anything right now. Okay. Next. This is what's left of my Calathea Zabrina. Pretty sure this is dead too. And I mean, if it is, that's fine. Calatheas are not one of my strong suits either. But, you know, sitting there trying to figure out if they're dormant or not, when I could actually use the pots for plants that are not dormant. This is actually damp too. I don't even remember the last time I put water in here. Because if your plants are dormant, you can still lightly water them so that the roots don't dry up, but it's been a really long time since I did that. And yeah, this one's gone. This one's gone. And I mean, I'm okay with it. All those roots are rotted and stuff anyway. Well, that one was easier to figure out than the Alocasia now, wasn't it? I might get another one day. Out of the... Forgive my four-legged fur baby. Out of the 5 Alocasias that I got, that was the only one I lost. Okay, so my Calathea Zabrina is gone. My Alocasia latabrackiana, gone. What's next? Okay, next I have one of my Rex Begonias, and this one has actually been dormant before and come back, but it doesn't seem to be doing that again this time. So we're gonna check it. And for a plant that's been in this pot for years, I'm not seeing a lot of roots anywhere. Oh, Smokey, no. I mean, Rex Begonias have really, really fine roots. And, whoops. As I look at this one, I'm not sure if they're dehydrated or if they're, some of them are breaking really easy, so that tells me something. but let's see this one. See, this one's firm. For the most part, they feel pretty firm. But Rex begonias are rhizomous, and I'm not seeing any rhizomes under the soil. So if all I've got, oh, there we go. These ones are pretty dry and woody. I totally just broke that one off. Okay, so that's probably what the problem is then. It's not taking up any water. The roots are pretty woody. I mean, these seem okay. I can't really... I've never delved this deeply into Rex begonia roots, even though I've had them for years. So I'm gonna see if I can kind of save this one. It's got a little something something. Maybe if I throw it in some moss, maybe I'll be able to save it. Let's hope. Okay, so for now then, I'm just going to put this... I'll put this one over here, and then I will get it set up in moss. I have another Rex begonia. So I've got this one here as well. This one's a little younger than the other one, I believe. Maybe. Oh, see, on this one, the roots started growing around the bottom of the pot. So I think this one, I might be able to... Oh, it's in a plug. You know, worst things ever I've found are when they're stuck in plugs. And when I transplanted it, I should have thought of that, but I didn't really think about Rex begonias being in plugs. Like, it just doesn't make much sense to me. But this has got like a hefty root system going on. And there's a lot of meat there. I just have to get... I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this plug out. But the roots, again, while super fine, feel okay. I'm sorry for traumatizing you guys in your sleep, but I had to check to see if you were alive and worth saving, or if I was just going to sit there and continue to water dead dirt. Or not dead dirt, but water dead roots and stuff. Okay, I don't want to go too deep with that, but I do have to get... I can just tear the plug off. Plug wrapper. Yes. Okay. Okay, so this one I think I'll be able to wake up. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna leave as much dirt on as possible. It's such a nice day. I'm so glad that I can be doing this outside. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that too much. But see how fine how itty bitty and fine these roots are. But they all feel pretty healthy. I mean, anything I'm breaking off is probably just because I'm roughing it up a little bit too much, but okay. I will probably just put this one in fresh dirt and hope for the best. Okay, last one. I really could have had a better angle this whole time, but I wasn't paying any attention to that. Oh, let me get rid of this. Okay, so this is my red Maranta. Now this one, I've had Marantas go dormant before and wake up, but this one I've had for years and it had never, oh look at that, it had never gone dormant on me before. So we're gonna check this one out. There's a lot of crud there. Minerals from the water, I guess. Not enough air underneath the pot, maybe? Oh yeah, I think this one's gone. Thank goodness I have another one. Woo! Oh, perfect. Oh. Okay, that root was healthy. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Those roots come off way too easy, so I'm thinking that it's gone too. And that's sad. Okay, well, I guess there's no point now. There's nothing even, no, there's nothing even to save that one. Okay. Oh, you know what that is? Diatomaceous earth that got stuck to the bottom of the pot. All right. Okay, so I'm going to take these guys. I don't exactly know how I'm going to rehab them yet or make them grow, but I'm going to take them in and do that. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a little soak for now, and then maybe I can wash some of the dirt off of these roots, but besides that, I'm just going to give them a little bit of a soak. Maybe wake up the tired rhizomes a bit. And then I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them. I mean, I'm not going to put them in moss or anything. So maybe I'll put them in fresh dirt and then cover them so that they get some higher humidity, maybe? I don't know. I've had Rex begonias for so many years, but I've never had to do this before, so this is new. Maybe I will look some of it up first and then go from there. But yeah, I'll see you back here in a minute with, well, for you it'll be less than a minute. For me, it'll probably be about half an hour or so while I let these guys soak, and then we'll see what I can do with them after that. Okay guys, so this is something I haven't done before, and you know what? We're just gonna go for it. I was gonna put it in soil, but I decided against that, so now I'm just gonna put it in moss. One of the things that I like about moss is that when your roots grow in moss, they're more similar to soil roots, which is what I heard. So even though there is some dirt left on these, I'm still going to put them in moss. It could work, it might not work, but that is fine. At least I'll know, right? It's all about the journey. So because the roots are so fine, I didn't want to mess with them any more than I already had. So yeah, they're gonna be dirty. And this probably will not work, but if it does, won't that be something? Oh, when I was cleaning everything up, I realized that there was one that I missed, another Rex Begonia that I had missed. So I gave that a little bit of a soak as well. And we're just going to, I'll cover the roots and everything after. This is the one that's going to be the biggest problem, I think. Well, not problem, but because it does have a lot of dirt on it, maybe give me a minute and I'm going to see if I can wash some more of this dirt off. I mean, we don't need that much dirt going on. Okay guys, so I got like a lot of that dirt off. I didn't want to do too much more damage to it after that, but yeah, so we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna tuck all these little roots in here. Take some more of my moss, and we're just gonna pack them in. I mean, I have propagated Rex Begonias in moss, so I mean, it's not a perfect science or anything, but who knows? I'm kind of interested to see though, like what'll happen, if it'll work. Where is my spray bottle? My spray bottle. Okay, so the moss is like slightly damp, but I want to make sure, and the roots have been soaking, so I actually don't need too much here. So now that that's done, I need saran wrap. I've got my cling wrap, which likes to cling together to itself. Never sticks to plastic. So I'm probably gonna grab something and just tie it around there. I don't have any elastics big enough for that, but there it is. This is where we're at. I'm going to put it in a brightly lit spot, probably in my bathroom, because that's where I tend to have all my propagations for some reason, because not only is it bright, but it's really warm in there. So yeah, we will see in a few weeks and see how these do. Okay guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all safe and well. I'm gonna go put those away and we will come back in a few weeks and see what happened. I'm pretty much betting that I've probably killed them and they're probably gonna die. But who knows, you never know. So stay tuned for updates. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see them more readily than you will here. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.